Well, people, I did tell you I was going to get back too close to the sunrise, and so I have done. Just want to give you the visions of where I am. Who said you couldn't have a sunrise swim in Barbados? Excuse me for the wobbling, but as you can appreciate, I am out on the reef in the middle of the ocean. And I did just disturb a couple of turtles, but I'm sure they'll be fine. I didn't realize they were here right on the channel itself, right on the reef, but like must be eating some of their grass stuff. You know, it's a beautiful view from out here. As I said before, I'm sorry that it's so jittery, but we are in the middle of the ocean, and this is where I want to bring you your sunrise from today. It's a lot of current coming around the corner here as well. The tide's dropping off, and it's pulling me quite a bit, so a little hard to keep stable. I'm sorry about this. I may have chosen a bad spot because of the shakiness in the video and stuff, but I think I've chosen a beautiful spot for you all to watch this. Come, let's go swimming, alright? I'm going to keep quiet. Shut your eyes for a minute. Enjoy. I've got to tell you, this is a pretty challenging morning out here because I'm getting pushed all around the place. I'm really sorry about the jitteriness and stuff, but the only way I can bring this to you is from right here where I am. And I have the iconic Scotch and soda in the center of this screen. I can't think that is a better location for this, or right where it is. This is, for the time I was a kid, for the time I remember first visions of this beach, this boat was here. From the very beginning, the same owner. This is his base. I would have to say this is probably, I have to refer to this as his beach, but it is our beach. But he's the man that I would say was the first man ever here, and the man that spent almost every day of his life here on this beach. And that's Ram. Ram, good morning to you, man. I'm paying you a little tribute for, for your passion for this beach in particular, and for your island in general. Another one of the Bajan ambassadors that sometimes does not get seen because the activity he's in is not the most popular activity here in the island, and that's scuba diving and snorkeling. So I want to give him a little recognition this morning, especially as I'm in his place. I like to refer to this now as that because it's really where I would have to say if it was a name to put on this beach would be Ram for sure. And those who have died with him would know the kind of charming man he is, and the ones that have listened to him playing in the band that he plays for, the Red Men, would know as well that years and years of memories that could never be replaced or equaled sometimes have been spent listening to them and dancing on the floor. You know, again, crystal waters. Let me give you a quick walkthrough. Crystal waters, the sands, lovely hotel I must say. Coral Sands, probably my favorite big hotel on this beach strip, and then we go down into all the others further down into Capra Bank. Lots of apartments and rentals down in there for you as well. Chateau Blanc is just above here, we're in the center of the screen now. I understand there are new owners there. I'm not too sure, don't want to speak out of turn, so don't want to say any more about it. but it has been purchased from what I understand, so that's a great thing. So we're gonna have something here. And there we go, our golden sunrise. I guess you're gonna get a kick out of telling your friends this morning you went for a swim in Barbados for sunrise. So I am gonna tell you all, I am having a swim in Barbados at sunrise. Yes, it's a challenging morning out here for sure, but you know, for my friends, any challenge is worth it, because I gotta bring you all the beauty of this place that you all love so dearly. The place you all call home, the place that has stolen your heart and that has your heart waiting to get you back here. So good morning again from your home, Barbados, and for you who are Worthing people, from your beach, Sandy Beach, Worthing, and Santerre Grove for my family in Quebec. So I'm going to give you another scan around, people. I really hope this morning is coming out beautifully. I know it's going to be shaky, but you will feel it hopefully. I'm actually just about chest deep in water. I've been in chest deep in water since we started filming, and I am moving around. I am standing, but I'm getting shifted all around because the currents run through the section I'm in. This is the channel that the boats use to exit this protected lagoon area. So all the tide and water that's coming into the lagoon over the reef is being sucked out through the exit here. So it's a little bit challenging for me, but it's actually what makes up the perfect float area, because when you go to the top of this beach, you float right down with the currents and the breezes. Just check the people on the beach, and everyone knows that dog. Everyone knows that dog that comes to this beach, because she's the most loving and sweet dog. She is our official beach mascot. She has a friend that comes out later on. Don't see him, haven't seen him for the last couple of days, but not for the same property or the same owners. But when they come on the beach, it's like a Romeo and Juliet story. Something that's lovely to watch. Yeah, that's the romantic in me, but it's the truth. Look at the sun coming up, people. We're not going to get the full sun today because the clouds, it looks that way, but I am sure that you are going to feel a little bit warmer after seeing this. I'm not hoping or wishing, I am sure that you will. Again, I apologize for the rough bobbing up and down. Got some guys going out to the outside reef to get a little surf now. We've had some amazing surf on the south coast the last 2 days, but these are some of the other watermen in Barbados. I just saw one of them having a cup of coffee, so everyone's day starts with a cup of coffee. That looks pretty peaceful as well too, doesn't it? Yeah, these guys are going to go on the outside reef now and have a wonderful time. There's a beautiful left that comes through here, an occasional right, but there are multiple lefts actually, but there's a very long one that starts proximate where the camera is now and works itself right down into the lower bay at Capra Bank. Perfect conditions out here sometimes. Being an outside reef though is affected by a lot of the winds and stuff, so it all depends on conditions on the day itself. So when I leave you all here now, I'm going to go and take a couple of laps on the beach, and then I have an appointment to go and attend to, and then the rest of the day I'll be at my backyard beach, with my feet in my sand, in my long chair, and my umbrella, and just looking at all the beautiful things around me and thanking God for allowing me, just giving me the time to see these things, hear these things, and feel these things. I also thank him for giving me the ability to get out here this morning without soaking this camera. Can't remember who it was that recommended that I go snorkeling, but I almost had that this morning for sure. It was a little bit hard getting out here, a little challenging. I didn't use the bodyboard this time as I did last time, so it was a little awkward swimming out here doggy style without one arm. So, and as I said before, anything that I can do for my friends that's in my power to do so, I'm going to do so. And I have been blessed with this ability this morning, and that's to get out here and see this. You know guys, I'm into my 30-minute range or 30-second range. You all have a wonderful day. Hope you've enjoyed your day with me. One love, enough respect.